Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. And the Red Wolves will put total leather to crank us up. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So James Madison's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
The Dukes will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Gets it out fast. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
7, James Madison, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you should.
Third down.
A bit of inaccuracy.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Shakes off the tackler. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. The option look. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first down. At the 35, he's open. He's got 59 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option. And
touchdown, Arkansas State! What a grab and go for the score.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner goes down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On the option. He'll pitch it inside the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got his man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Red Wolves trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding.
Good.
Route, great job securing the catch.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Looking down the middle. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morris. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, a 4th down.
The Dukes will punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Floating away. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a 1st down.
They're going to ride this running back. And he's still running after the move. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening...
Let's go, break! White 29! Back to throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the big fella. Fights off a defender. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? 2nd and short now after that completion. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He's got him wide open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Red Wolves headed quickly to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. trying to cap this drive with the pass. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. And what a big play here, and the return takes him back inside the 25. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go.
All right, let's get it. Right. Big check. Blue 27, patio.
Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass.
Ready? Cricket.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
All right, let's get it. Right. Black 18. Black 18.
Third down, and they'll try the jet sweep. And first down marker.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Looking for room, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Williams will pass. He finds his man.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Got the first down. Looking for more. Just keeps moving. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up.
And I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease. I mean, the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Turns it on in midfield. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Watkins. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one away.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. On the run, it's Rayner. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Oh, what a move! And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking for a deep man. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly complete. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. 2nd and long coming up. He'll pitch it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll toss it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. Gets it out quickly.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They go to the draw. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Tulsa.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the grab over the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more snap coming before halftime. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Nice move, create some space. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today.
Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Tulsa will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. On the option. Now the toss. Picks up the 1st down. At the 40, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Bulls! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
And that ball is picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Touchdown, Red Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Let's go. Right. Single, single. White lady, Brooklyn.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It's a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch, he's got enough.
Let's go. Right. Single, single. Black board.
The give as they work on that clock.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it. It's crossed. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Rayner. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. On second down, wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.